And we are back live here in New Mexico City, New Mexico, and here comes the game, Triple H. And as the late, great Lemmy would say, it's time to play the game. Because here he comes. Here comes the game, Triple H. No doubt about it in my mind, the cerebral assassin, happily nicknamed, formerly known as the Game, and also known as the King of Kings. Like him and his wife, Stephanie McMahon, the Queen of Queens, will be teaming up in the Mixed Match Tag Team Tournament this Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, here's the Game, Triple H. Will Triple H take on his longtime friend, Ric Flair? They battled in the past, but to everyone tonight, this is a rematch of the century between two of the greatest in the history of this business. No doubt about it, Ric Flair, a former 16-time former World Heavyweight Champion. Triple H, a former 14-time World Heavyweight Champion. And he is one of the greatest in the history of wrestling today. As Triple H is focused and determined to win some major titles here in TNW. But somehow I hardly doubt the only way he's going to do that if he wins the Mixed Match Tag Team Tournament with his wife, Stephanie McMahon. Well, no doubt about it, Stephanie, on the other hand, is looking out backstage. I'm being told in support of her husband, but Velvet Sky is irate at Stephanie. Well, can you blame her? She got involved last Sunday night at Divide and Conquer when she wasn't even supposed to be there. Velvet Sky is irate, demanding Stephanie to show up at the next month's Divide and Conquer event. We're being told it's taking place in the Rockford Metro Center. But if Stephanie doesn't show up, and I'm being told Velvet Sky is going to show up here in TNW. Well, if I were Stephanie, I would show up because there's no way Stephanie McMahon is going to back down from a challenge. Well, right now, though, this isn't about Stephanie McMahon and Velvet Sky. It's about Triple H competing in a Mixed Match Tag Team Tournament this Friday night with his wife Stephanie. And of course, his opponent, this man, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Well, for Flair tonight, this is going to be an amazing matchup to him. As he already knows, he beats none other when he teams up with Jay Reigns against the B-Team for the tag team titles on the line. Not that bad, but listen to this crowd showing their love for Ric Flair here. And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is one half of the TNW and ECW United States Tag Team Champions. He is the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Ric Flair, a former 16-time former World Heavyweight Champion. No doubt about it in my mind, the dirtiest player in the game is going to give it his all tonight. As the Nature Boy Ric Flair is a limousine riding, jet flying, Castillan, wheeling, dealing son of a gun. Well, no doubt about it in my mind, Ric Flair has been around TNW ever since dating back to 2012 when competing in some of the most amazing matches throughout his career. Triple H chants are beginning here in Mexico City, New Mexico. Here we go! Well, the Triple H chants are still going on as Ric Flair and Triple H lock it up here. These two know each other too well. They've been former members of one of the world's greatest tag teams in the wrestling industry that the world's ever known in history, which is formerly known as Evolution. No doubt about it, Evolution, one of the most greatest tag teams in the history of wrestling. Ric Flair has been a former member of that team ever since, dating back years ago, when Triple H teamed up with some of the greatest members of that team, which were Randy Orton and the one and only, the Hall of Famer himself, Dave Animal Batista. No doubt about it, Dave Batista, one of the all-time greats in the history of wrestling, has had an amazing run with Triple H, but had their encounter 2 years ago in 2019, dating back to WWE at WrestleMania. No doubt about it, but Triple H pulled off one of the most nastiest moves that was ever seen on pay-per-view. Well, no doubt about it, when pulling out the nose ring of Batista. That was one of the most nastiest moves that I don't think anybody's going to forget. No doubt about it, Ric Flair nailing a suplex on Triple H. Match still going on with everything these guys have got in their bodies. Yet though earlier tonight, Bass Armstrong came out here earlier, had a lot to say for his daughter Tina, what she told her daddy, and of course Brock, that she is walking out of Las Vegas, the new TNW Women's Champion. But can Tina Armstrong get it done and become champion? We don't know that for sure until we find out at TNW Las Vegas, In Your House 5, coming up this Friday. Like, Nia is a disrespectful human being, but don't count out Nia whatsoever. Nia Jax is she's got a huge heart and one of the most greatest people that you'll ever meet outside the ring. Well, no doubt about it in my mind. And though Ric Flair, on the other hand, is a two-time Hall of Famer, and Triple H is already a Hall of Famer in his own rights. No doubt about it, forming one of the greatest factions in the world of wrestling has ever known, which was D-Generation X. Well, no doubt about it, his longtime friend X-Pac, who is also inducted into the Hall of Fame twice in a row. Well, no doubt about it in my mind, with one of the other greatest factions that the world of wrestling has ever known, the NWO. And don't forget, though, X-Pac was inducted for the first time when he's one-half members of D-Generation X. Well, no doubt about it in my mind here, that was a great moment in the history that the world of wrestling will never forget. No doubt about it. Triple H now with a sidewalk slam, taking Triple H down. Actually taking Ric Flair down, excuse me there. And Triple H, front suplex, taking Flair down off his feet. And wait a minute, Flair was playing possum, kicking Triple H right in the face with that boot. Oh, wait a minute. Triple H picking him up with a snapmare, coming back in the ring, playing mind games with Ric Flair. Ric Flair may be the dirtiest player in the game, but don't forget Flair already doing whatever it takes to win the match tonight and take out Triple H. About a snapmare by the game. What looked like it to be a headlock right in the center of the ring on Ric Flair. Triple H not giving up here. Ric Flair seems to be dominating Triple H to the early goings of this match. But Triple H, in the meantime, though, fighting back here against Ric Flair as he sides him up with a suplex in the ring. And the game getting all fired up. Triple H is going to try to suplex him back in the ring now. Here it comes. Look out! A suplex back in the ring by the game. And he's already punishing Ric Flair any way that he can here tonight. That's what I got here. Triple H already giving it his all tonight. And there's an inverted atomic drop by Triple H to Ric Flair, already dominating the fight. And now a suplex off the top rope, and Flair in trouble. Triple H, spine buster, taking Flair down off his feet. There's the cover, hook of the leg. Could Triple H win it right here by a spine buster? No. And Triple H is stunned. He can't believe Flair would kick out of a spine buster. I guess that's Triple H's way of saying, stay down. Oh, pedigree! Pedigree on Flair, cover! Hook of the leg! And Triple H wins! Can you imagine if Triple H and Stevie Mac can win the Mixed Match Tag Team Tournament? They'll have future title matches at any time they want. No doubt about it, they can pick any championship they can go after. But it doesn't matter to him, along with Stephanie, which championships they're gunning for. Well, no doubt about it, who knows what could happen in their future title matches when the time comes. The Spinebuster by the game did the damage, and so did the pedigree. Here's your winner, the game, Triple H. Triple H winning that one by a pedigree and a spine buster, defeating Ric Flair. And I think this rematch of the century has reached its conclusion. Well, no doubt about it, can Triple H win the big one this Friday with his wife Stephanie and get a shot at future title matches and give a shout out to their favorite YouTube channels of all time? Or will it be a different team? We'll find out for sure this Friday night in Las Vegas. But right now though, folks, coming up next, the TNW Divas Tag Team Championships on the line. The champions, Callie and X23, defend their titles. We're being told it is against none other than the team of Misty and Trish Stratus. The rematch for the titles, Tornado Tag Team Rules, coming to you up